For 1 year, I traveled around South America to create my best time-lapse video yet. This is how it went down.
I made it to Mindo in Ecuador, a small village in an area called the Cloud Forest. And it's called the Cloud Forest obviously because there's a forest here, lots of forests, and also clouds, so there's often this very misty weather here, which can be really cool. So tomorrow morning I'm going into the forest and hopefully I'll find some cool waterfalls. I'm on my way to the waterfalls and I woke up in the middle of the night and I've been walking for a couple of hours. Now it's sunrise. I walked on dirt roads, on small overgrown paths. I climbed fences because to get to the waterfalls you have to take a cable car, but that's obviously not open in the middle of the night, so I had to walk around. So yeah, I'm pretty tired now, but only a few minutes left and I'll be there. The forest here is absolutely amazing. It's so green and the mist creates a really special mood. I'm getting closer, I can hear the waterfall. This waterfall is already amazing, but I think I don't have a couple of hours before all the people come here, so I think I'm gonna try to find an even better one, and I think I can pull this one off even if there's a lot of people here, because there's a pretty strong stream here where I don't think people are gonna swim. So I'm gonna head on. This is going to be my first location, a nice little waterfall, beautiful green surroundings. The camera is running and I can take a well-deserved break while the time-lapse is finishing. Cool area. I think it's one of my favorite places in South America so far. Today is my last day here in Mindo, and not only is it my last day here, it is also highly likely my last day in jungles in South America. And I don't really feel like I have enough good time lapses from jungles here yet, so today it's really important that I nail it. I found this beautiful spot. There's like beautiful mist in the valley here in the jungle, and I'm doing a couple of time lapses here. This one is set up for an HDR time lapse. I almost never do that, but the dynamic range in the scene is insane, so I'm doing a 3 bracketed time lapse shot. So this waterfall will probably be a bit risky business, but I think it will be worth it. Enough waterfalls, it's time to shoot some of the beautiful forest here. It's very difficult to time-lapse the jungle properly, but if you look carefully and you go a bit closer than what you usually would when time-lapsing, there are so many amazing details when you look like under the trees and get closer to the plants, and when you look at kind of the structure of how the leaves grow. It's incredible, and I found some really cool spots here. I'm trying to do some macro shots, or not exactly macro, but pretty close up of the trees and the plants, because I think it can be a bit boring if I only have like the big landscape shots, the wide angle overview shots. So it can be cool to mix things up a bit with a bit of more close-ups. So the leaves are starting to shake a little bit too much for time-lapsing, so it looks a bit messy. So I think it's time to call it a day. But Mindo here in Ecuador, the clouds forest here, have been one of my favorite spots so far in South America. But now it's time to head somewhere else.
In the next episode, I fulfill a childhood dream and go to a wildlife paradise, the Galapagos Islands.